Good afternoon, my friends. Happy Monday to all of you. Friends, I have good news to share today. Fourth stimulus checks are coming, and lawmakers have passed new crisis relief bills, which will provide hundreds of thousands of Americans with bonus stimulus payments. Top Democrats and Republicans are trying to reach a deal as soon as possible. If new legislation is not passed soon, a government shutdown may occur and affect many Americans. So friends, please make sure that you watch until the end of this video for the complete details. Also know that I'll be giving away a $50 Walmart gift card every day during the month of December. Please enter the giveaways by clicking and liking several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, the more likely your chances of winning these giveaways. Friends, I'll be announcing a new winner in a video later today, so please stay tuned for that video.
Neighbors in the 23rd District of New York who've told me about their struggles just to get by due to this administration's reckless and disastrous policies. President Biden's radical agenda has created an energy crisis that hurts every American. In the last 12 months, over a third of American households have sacrificed basic necessities so they could pay an energy bill. Unfortunately, this will only worsen the Energy Information Administration projects. This will only worsen as the Energy Information Administration projects that families will spend a 25-year high for their energy this winter. As Americans deal with the burden of higher energy prices and out-of-control inflation, the so-called Inflation Reduction Act added more restrictions on federal oil and gas leasing. For the good of the American people and the safety of our nation, we must act now. Open our domestic oil and gas leases and stop the burdensome regulations that are an assault on U.S. energy development. I represent one of the most beautiful areas of America, but one that gets very cold in the winter. This is a life or death issue for those of limited means in the district I represent. I yield back.
Gas prices have been in the headlines frequently, since the cost of gasoline in the first half of the year was very high. In June, the national average hit $5 per gallon. Some parts of the country even saw prices of over $6 per gallon. But friends, sadly, you have to prepare to pay more at the pump in the new year. Illinois has automatic annual gas tax hikes. And this past summer, the governor issued a 6-month delay on the 2022 hike. This means drivers will see 2 gas hikes in the new year, topping 45 cents a gallon. Illinois drivers already pay the second highest gas taxes in our nation, only behind California. Additionally, if you're willing to cross into neighboring states for gas, you may want to stay for your holiday shopping. Illinois also has the 8th highest sales tax in the country and ranks as the only Midwestern state in the top 10. So gas prices have experienced wild swings up and down since the beginning of 2022. The price per barrel of oil was $76.08 on the first trading day of this year, only to spike to $123.70 per barrel on March 8, 2022. California Governor Gavin Newsom has pushed to counter spiking gas prices by sending $400 per vehicle payments to drivers and freezing gas tax increase tied to inflation. Governor Newsom wants to offer $400 debit cards that are tied to vehicle ownership, which would be capped at 2 vehicles per household. There would also be no income eligibility threshold, and the governor is seeking $750 million to fund 3 months of free public transit for commuters. The total cost would be roughly $11 billion. It is a commitment made possible by a booming budget surplus. Democratic leaders have agreed California just address gas prices, but differed with Governor Newsom on the details. Their plan would only extend to California households earning less than $250,000 per year in an effort to target Californians most in need. More help is on the way for some Chicago residents who are struggling with soaring gas prices and transportation costs. The city is offering aid with its Chicago Moves initiative. It is a financial assistance program aimed at providing relief for Chicago residents who are struggling with transportation expenses. Mayor Lori Lightfoot said, prepaid relief cards will be made available to some Chicago residents to offer relief from high gas prices. And so far, officials in Chicago say that thousands of gas and transit cards have been given out as part of a $12.5 million program, with thousands still left to be given away amid surges in gas prices. According to Mayor Lori Lightfoot, about 10,000 gas cards have already been distributed or are awaiting pickup at City Hall. Another 25,000 transit cards and 10,000 gas cards will soon be given out as well. Friends, the key word for this video is Crater Lake. If you would like to enter today's Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like several of my videos and then comment below this keyword, which is Crater Lake, and additional keywords of any video of mine that you watch. And do make sure, friends, that you are subscribed to my channel. After another year of tax law changes, there are significant updates for the 2022 season, with the possibility of a smaller refund or bigger bill for many taxpayers. According to CNBC News, with many Americans facing reduced tax breaks, it is important to be proactive with year-end planning before the calendar winds down. So friends, here are some of the biggest changes to taxes that Americans need to know. One possible reason for a smaller tax refund is that the child tax credit and the child and dependent care tax credit have been reduced for 2022. While both tax credits received a temporary boost through the American Rescue Plan of 2021, the enhanced tax breaks were not extended this year. So the big picture is that a lot of Americans are going to see less money in their pockets. In 2021, the child tax credit offered up to $3,600 per child under age 6 and up to $3,000 per child ages 6 through 17, with half available via upfront payments. But for 2022, the tax break reverts to the previous amount, which is up to $2,000 per child under age 17. The Child and Dependent Care Tax Credit, which may help offset the cost of care for children under age 13 or adult dependents, has also been reduced for 2022. Well, my marvelous and beautiful dear friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for today. Thank you so much, friends, for joining me here this afternoon. And I want you all to know that I sincerely appreciate every single one of you. I will be announcing a new winner for the Walmart gift card giveaway in a video later today. So friends, please enter the giveaways by clicking and liking several of my videos and comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you watch and leave the keyword on, the greater your chances, friends, of winning these daily giveaways. Thank you and have a wonderful and blessed Monday.